It happens without warning. The lights flicker once, twice, then darkness. Your phone stops charging. The refrigerator goes silent. The hum of the city vanishes. Outside, streetlights blink out one by one. Cars slow. People stare at the sky, confused. At first, you think it's temporary, a blown transformer, a local failure. But hours pass. The power does not return. By morning, you realize something terrifying. This is not a short blackout. This is the beginning of the first week without electricity. And the first week is when most people make the mistakes that cost them everything. Modern life runs on invisible currents. Electricity powers hospitals, water systems, fuel pumps, banks, traffic lights, and communication networks. When the grid fails, it's not just the lights that disappear. Water stops flowing once pumping stations shut down. Gas stations cannot pump fuel. ATMs go dark. The grocery store refrigerators warm. Food begins to spoil. Within 24 hours, panic spreads faster than information. In 2003, a massive blackout hit parts of the United States and Canada. 50 million people were affected. It lasted only 2 days in most areas. Even then, chaos followed: looting, traffic accidents, shortages. Now imagine that blackout lasting not 2 days, but 7 or longer. The first week becomes a test of preparation, discipline, and calm. The first mistake people make is emotional. They rush outside. They drive to stores. They empty shelves. They waste fuel. Survival in the first 24 hours is about stillness. Stay home. Assess what you have. Count your water. Check your food. Conserve your phone battery. Turn off appliances to prevent damage when power returns. Water is priority number 1. Most people do not realize that municipal water pressure can fail within hours. Fill bathtubs. Fill containers. Even pots and buckets. One person needs at least 1 gallon of water per day to survive. That first day is quiet, tense, uncertain. Use it wisely. By the second day, grocery stores are stripped bare. Long lines form at gas stations if they still function. Tempers rise. Refrigerated food in your home begins to spoil after about 4 hours without power if unopened. After 24 hours, freezers warm above safe temperatures. Eat perishable food first. Cook it if possible. Use grills outdoors, never indoors. Carbon monoxide kills silently. Hospitals switch to backup generators, but generators require fuel. Fuel runs out. Communication networks weaken as cell towers lose backup power. Information becomes scarce, rumors grow. This is when fear turns into desperation. By day 3 or 4, the real crisis begins. Water treatment plants rely on electricity. Without it, purification systems shut down. Boil water before drinking. If boiling is impossible, use purification tablets or household bleach. Just a few drops per gallon. Clear water is not always safe water. Dehydration weakens judgment. It slows reaction time. It makes conflict more likely. Those who secure clean water early stay stronger physically and mentally. As nights grow darker, neighborhoods change. Without streetlights, crime increases, not everywhere, but enough. Lock doors. Keep flashlights ready. Avoid advertising that you have supplies. Darkness hides both danger and protection, but survival is not only about defense. It is about connection. Neighbors who cooperate survive better than those who isolate completely. Share information, share tools, organize watch rotations if necessary. In disasters around the world, from hurricanes to earthquakes, communities that unite recover faster. Isolation breeds fear, community builds strength. By day 5 or 6, exhaustion sets in, not from hunger alone, but from uncertainty. You do not know when help will come. You do not know what caused the outage. You feel cut off from the world. This psychological pressure breaks more people than physical hardship. Routine becomes survival. Wake up at a set time. Assign tasks. Clean, cook, plan. Structure keeps panic from spreading. Light candles carefully. Conserve batteries. Sleep in shifts if security is a concern. Hope is not blind optimism. It is disciplined action. The truth is simple. The first week of a complete power outage is survivable, but only if you prepare before it begins. Store water, at least 1 gallon per person per day for 7 days. Keep non-perishable food, rice, beans, canned goods. Own a manual can opener. Have flashlights, extra batteries, a first aid kit. Keep cash. Digital payments fail without power. Most importantly, have a plan. Know where to go if your home becomes unsafe. Know who to call before phones die. Preparation is not paranoia. It is responsibility. History shows that most large-scale disruptions stabilize after the first chaotic days. Governments restore services. Aid arrives, systems reboot. But the first week decides who stays safe. It is not about strength. It is about calm decisions made early. When the lights die, fear spreads fast. But knowledge spreads faster, and in total darkness, the smallest preparation becomes the brightest light. Because survival in the first week is not about fighting the outage. It is about outlasting it.